Hey y'all, we are back with another video. I'm Sage.
And Bryce.
Today we're going to be showing y'all how to cook Tocino sliders, which is a modern take on Tocino. And we're also going to be making Longanisa.
That's right, we're gonna make Longsilog, which is a very typical Filipino breakfast. So I'm very excited about this episode because I can't wait to eat it. And Longsilog essentially is Longanisa, which is the pork sausage, Sinangag, which is fried rice, and then Itlog, which is egg. So it's Longsilog. And then typically you'd also do Tocilog, which is the Tocino, Sinangag, and Itlog, but in this case, he's gonna do a modern take of it, which I'm also excited about because it's just a different way of eating Filipino breakfast.
Awesome. So I'm excited about it. I've never tried Tocino or Longanisa, so it's gonna be completely new. So at the end of the video, I'm gonna try both of them and let you all know what I think. All right, so let's just jump right in.
Eat well.
So here's what you're gonna need. You can go to your local Filipino store. Sometimes other Asian stores may have it, but here is your Tocino here, already marinated. You don't even have to worry about marinating it. So I have it covered up here. Then we have some leaf lettuce, because of course we're gonna be doing Tocino sliders. We have some freshly cut tomatoes, and then some Hawaiian rolls, because we believe it's gonna pair really well with that. And of course, if you like mayo, this is optional. You can add mayonnaise to it. And so we're gonna add mayonnaise to a couple of them, just so we can see the difference in taste. So the first thing we're gonna do here is add some oil to the pan. A little bit more there. And I'm gonna let this oil heat up a bit. And I think we ordered 2 pounds all together, but I would say for this recipe, for 2 people, if you have maybe like a pound should be more than enough. So you can see some of those pieces are looking beautiful there. So you just want to check it, and when you see that beautiful color, then you know it's time to flip it over there, so that way you can use a little bit more. But just check each piece, see if it's ready. You can flip over, but when you have that beautiful color, then you know it's ready to be flipped over at that particular time. And then we're gonna let it cook for a few more minutes on this side as well. Alright, so as y'all can see, it's been cooking for about 8 minutes or so. We see that beautiful caramel color. We actually love that. So it's just about ready to take out now. So we're gonna take it out. But I wanted to show you how beautiful that color is there. And that's the color that we're looking for. I know folks like theirs different ways, but that beautiful color is what we're looking for.
Golden brown. The little char. Love that caramelized sugar.
Awesome. And we can turn this off here. Uh-oh, it's sticking to the thing there. Beautiful that looks. Just beautiful. Take that off the pan there. Just beautiful. So now we're gonna get ready to toast the Hawaiian rolls now. And so what I did was I put a little bit of oil from the Tocino, just so it kind of had that flavor at the bottom of the pan here. And we're gonna put it inside out there, you see that? And I think I'll be able to fit 4 of these in here. And I have it on a medium high, just because I wanna toast it on both sides. So I'm gonna get a little toast on this side, a little toast on the outside, and then I'm gonna show you all how it looks once it's finished. So now it's simply just assembling. So I'm gonna put mayo one side of the bun there. This one is Ryan's, y'all. Mayo just on one side of the bun there. And so I'm gonna do 2 with mayo and then 2 without mayo. 2 for Ryan, 2 for me. All right, so after you finish putting the mayo on, you want to put You want to put your tocino on the bottom of the bun. So let me just get a little extra mayo in my hand. I want to take off there. So these are the bottoms of the bun here. And so now you're just assembling here. Oh wow, it's so crispy and it looks so beautiful, y'all. Let me just split these up in this layer. Oh wow, look at that. That looks beautiful. Oh, and it's so crispy, y'all. We love this when it gets that beautiful caramelization. It's just, that's how you know it's the real deal. Put that piece. Oh yeah, this looks amazing. I'm really excited to try this, y'all. Really, really, really excited. So you're just gonna throw a few pieces on there. We love meat, so we're gonna definitely load ours up. Even though I'm trying to cut down. So after you put your meat on there, that's good for us. We're gonna throw some lettuce on there. Make it to where it fits. And some lettuce.
Your veggies.
We're gonna throw sliced tomato. Ours are quite huge. Look how big this tomato is, y'all. This is a really big one right here. I hope Ryan likes tomato.
I love tomatoes, so that's good for me.
So let's put them there. I actually don't care too much for tomato, but I'm gonna put it in for this video for y'all. All right. And so, there it is. Tocino sliders. Now that we finished our sliders, we are back again and we're about to make Longanisa. All right. So, again, this is my first time cooking it. So, we're going to just jump right in. So, the first thing you want to do is you want to be able to have a pan to have some sides here. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my Longanisa here. And we're just going to do 4 for today just because we already have the tocino as well. So once I put these in here, I'm going to fill this up with water. So I have some water here. And you want the water to just cover up the Longanisa. Just till it get to the top. And trust me, all of this is going to make a beautiful sauce. I'm going to tell you what to do here. So that should be okay. And then what you're going to do is cover it up. And you're going to bring it to a boil. All right? And then once it comes to a boil, I'm going to let you know what you need to do from there. Because you're going to get these little pockets that you're going to be poking holes in. All of the lovely juices is going to come out. The sauce is going to reduce. You're going to add some oil. It's going to be beautiful. So I'm going to put a little oil in my pan there. So the first thing that I want to do is to be able to cook the garlic. So I'm just going to put, because it is a garlicky dish, I'm going to put 2 heaps full of garlic there. All right. And so the goal is you want to be careful that you don't actually burn your garlic because then it becomes very bitter and nobody likes burnt garlic, all right? So I'm gonna turn this up to maybe about a medium high here. And I'm just gonna let this slowly cook here until it gets about a golden brown. Once it get a golden brown, we're gonna take out the garlic, but we're gonna leave the oil and then I'll show you what to do from there. All right. So it's been cooking maybe about 2 to 3 minutes. And you can see it's starting to get that golden brown color. So I'm just going to take it out. Your rice being a day old is actually the best rice to do fried rice with. So we're just going to break it up. And you see you're going to put that rice in that garlic oil there. See that? If you have a larger family, you can do 2 cups of rice, but it's just only us, so we're just gonna do 1 cup. And essentially, you're gonna let this cook until it warms up. And you wanna make sure that that oil is all through the rice there. Now that our rice is cooked, well, warmed up, I'm just gonna throw the garlic back in here. And now we're just gonna mix all that back together. All of that garlic. All of that garlic through the rice. See that? Just want it all through the rice there. And guess what, guys? This is done. Alright, so the same pan that I cook my rice in, you can see it's hot here. I'm going to add a little oil. And this is where I'm going to fry my egg. And you don't want to break the yolk, of course. And you don't want any shell in there. Holy crap, got a bit of shell in there. So, I'm just going to take it out. So while that's frying, I'm gonna go right here to my Longanisa. And so you're gonna get these little bubbles in there, and you're just gonna wanna pop those. And guys, that's gonna release all of this beautiful flavor. And I'm just gonna pop those every time I see them. There. And you see how it's releasing all of that beautiful flavor inside? So I'm just gonna put it there, and you see all of that oil is kind of coming out there. There's another one. Wow. And then you just want to keep doing that until you get all of the, or until you pop all of the bubbles there. Right? Alright, and then you're going to let that keep going, and it's going to boil all the way down here. But we have our fried egg here, which is great. And our fried egg is done. Alright, so you can see that all of the water is out of here. And so about halfway through, it's been cooking about 20 minutes. I let it cook with the top off. You can see I took the top off here. All of the water boiled down. And so you can see the sauce here, and what I just did was added a little bit of oil so I can start to fry these, so they can start to caramelize. And you can see it's just looking beautiful here. So I'm going to turn down so I got a little more heat here as these start to caramelize. Wow, the color is just beautiful here. And you see how it's starting to get sticky? That's how you know you're at the right consistency there. And of course for us, we just love that beautiful color. So we're just going to let ours stay in there a bit longer. And then I'm going to show you all how these look when we're done. So we are done. So I'm going to let Ryan try it first and let me know what he thinks. All right, so let's try the Longanisa first.
Will do. I want to show you guys.
Ooh, it's so sticky.
Sticky. Okay, I'm so hungry. It's so good. And then you cut through the egg yolk. Yep. And I'm just eating at this point. The runny eggs with the fried rice, the garlic fried rice. And this particular Longanisa has a little bit of a kick, a little spicy kick in it.
Let's just try here. And I'm gonna try mine with the rice. Sweet, you can taste the brown sugar. The garlic rice really complements it. I think this is good. What about
Tocino sliders? Cool. Which one has the mayonnaise?
Oh, these three.
Okay. So grab these. Thank you. Just gonna bite into it. See it? It's a big ass tomato, but I love
Take the
tomato.
tomato off of that.
If you don't like tomato, I'll eat it.
Oh, this is, yeah.
So good.
Oh, yeah, this is really dope.
I love tocino.
So, definitely go to your local Filipino market, local Asian market. See if they have Longanisa or Tocino. And you can try either one of these recipes. They're awesome. We're going to finish eating up. And until next time, all right? Bye.
Bye.
Mm. Yeah. That was really good.